In this video, I'm going to show you the basic functions of a ShoreTel phone set. The first button we have here is a speakerphone. Above that is a mute button. The mute button works for the speakerphone, it works when you're on the handset, and it works when you're on the headset. And this button is the headset. There's a separate jack on the side of the phone, right here, to put a headset in. This allows you to not have to leave the handset off every time you want to use your headset. You just simply toggle the headset button and it functions. This is your volume control, and in the idle state, the volume controls the ringing volume of your phone. When you're on the speakerphone, it controls the speaker volume. When you're on the handset, it controls the handset volume, and when you're on your headset, it controls the headset volume. It also has memory, so it will remember the volume you left it at last for each mode. And this speakerphone, by the way, is a full duplex speakerphone, very high quality, so when the two parties on either end are speaking at the same time, you'll be able to hear both sides. It won't cut out, and you won't miss any part of the conversation. Okay, right here is your voicemail key. You would just simply hit this, and it will prompt you for your password, and you'll hear your voicemails, and that will also be the place where you have the menu to change any personal options such as greetings or call forwarding or other call handling options. Right here are my call appearance lines. When I get an incoming call, it will flash green. And when I'm on the call, it will be a steady green. Or when I place a call on hold, it will also be flashing green. I'll show you an example. My incoming call comes in, I have a flashing green. I see the caller ID on that line, I grab it. Now say I get one more incoming call. It will show up on the next call appearance line, but it will be flashing because that's the incoming one. This is the steady one that I'm on. To answer, I can simply just select that other call, and it will automatically place my first call on hold. If I had a third line ring in, this call would flash, and I could just grab that one, placing the other two calls on hold. So this automatic hold eliminates me from accidentally hanging up on someone. So I won't actually physically hang up on anybody unless I hit this toggle button. And now I'm reconnected with the other caller. If I do have two calls, and say, for example, I answer it, and I want to join the two calls. These soft keys here change with the function of the phone. Now I can see this one right here says join. If I hit this, I can join the two parties, and now they're joined on my one line, and it says I have a conference with two calls. One of my soft keys says show. If I hit show, it tells me who's included on that call. If I want to drop somebody from this call, I can select them and hit drop, and now I just have the original caller. Transferring is very easy on this phone as well. If I want to transfer a call, all I do is hit transfer, dial the extension of the person I want to transfer the call to, and hit transfer again. Then I can hang up. That would be a blind transfer. The call would be sent to the person I was transferring it to, and if they didn't pick up, it would go to their voicemail. If I would like to consult the person on the other end to see if they would like the call that I'll be transferring to them, I can do a consultative transfer. In order to do that, I'll pretend I have a call. And say I want to transfer it to this other extension over here, 3132. I can hit transfer, 3132, and I can stay on the line, and it's going to ring. And when they pick up, I can ask them if they would like the call. My soft keys down here have changed now. It says, would you like to transfer to Bob at extension 3132? Yes or cancel. If I would like to complete the transfer, I hit yes, and the call is sent off my phone and the other two parties are connected. If I hit cancel, I'm not talking to Bob anymore and I'm reconnected with my original caller. Conferencing works the same way. If I'm on a call and I would like to bring somebody else into that call, I hit the conference button. dial the extension of the person I would like to bring in, or an outside number, and hit conference again. That will join them together immediately. If I would like to do a consultative conference, it works the same way as the transfer. I would hit the conference, dial the number of the person I'd like to bring into the call, and instead of hitting conference again, I would stay on the line and ask them if they would like to join. My original caller is on hold, so they don't hear. If they say yes, I would like to join the conference, I hit my soft key that will say yes, or if they say no, I hit cancel, and I'm reconnected with the original caller. I can park a call as well. Parking allows me to put a call on hold on another extension, and when I unpark it, I can grab that call from that extension from any phone in the office. I'll show you an example. So I have an incoming call. Say I want to park it to Steve's phone over here, 3132. So when I'm on a call, I have a park option now on my soft key. I hit park 3132 and park again. Now the call is gone from my phone and it's parked on another phone. And here it is flashing. I have that call parked on hold on this extension. And that is a warning tone to remind me that there's a call on hold over there, what you just heard. Now I can go to any phone in the office, hit unpark, which is a soft key in every phone's idle state, dial the extension of where that call is parked, hit unpark again, and I will have it. So say, for example, I want to grab that call back. I'm going to hit unpark, 3132, unpark again. And now I've got that call. And now it's gone from the phone that it was originally parked at, back on my phone. Okay. Now I have two other buttons here that are pretty interesting. My directory button lists everybody in the company, and it lists them by their name or their extension. I can scroll through them right here. This is my scroll bar, and whichever one is selected by this little caret, I can just hit dial and it will call that number. The directory is also searchable by first or last name. There, I have Steve highlighted, and I can just simply call him, again by hitting dial. I also have a redial button. The redial button doesn't just call the last number that I dialed, but it acts like a call history on your cell phone, and it has a rolling 20 of incoming, outgoing, and missed calls. And it will tell me right here if it was to, from, or missed, and right here it will say the extension if it was an internal call, or it will give the caller ID if it was an external call. Again, I can just scroll through them and hit dial and simply return the call that way. The other button that's blinking up here is my message notification light. That will only blink if I have a new unlistened to message. Once I listen to my message, the light will go out. And that pretty much sums up this first session of using your phone. If you have any further questions, you can look on our website, generalcomm.com, or you can email us at service@generalcomm.com. Thanks.